Hey there. I heard you recently visited Alberta. Tell me about Alberta's wildlife and natural scenery. I've always been curious about that region.
Hey, Alberta is an absolute gem when it comes to wildlife and natural beauty. Where do I even begin? Well, let's start with the breathtaking landscapes. Have you heard of the Rocky Mountains?
Of course, I've heard of the Rockies. They're famous. Are they in Alberta?
Yes, they are. The Canadian Rockies run through Alberta, and they are a major part of the province's natural beauty. Imagine towerhood peaks, rugged cliffs, and pristine alpine lakes. The scenery is simply awe-inspiring.
That sounds incredible. I've seen some photos, but I bet it's even better in person. What kind of wildlife can you spot in the Rockies?
You won't believe the wildlife you can encounter. Alberta is home to a diverse range of animals, including grizzly bears, black bears, moose, elk, and mountain goats. And if you're lucky, you might spot a bald eagle soaring overhead.
Wow, that's quite the lineup of animals. I've always wanted to see a bear in the wild, but it sounds a bit scary too. Is it safe?
Seeing a bear in the wild is incredible, but safety is paramount. It's important to follow guidelines, like making noise while hiking to avoid surprising them. Most encounters are peaceful, but it's crucial to know how to react if you do come across a bear.
Good to know. What about bird watching? Are there any unique bird species in Alberta?
Absolutely. Alberta is a birdwatcher's paradise. You can spot everything from tiny hummingbirds to majestic bald eagles. The region is also known for its waterfowl, like the trumpeter swan, and you might even see a peregrine falcon soaring above.
That sounds incredible, especially for bird enthusiasts. Are there any specific places you recommend for bird watching?
One of the top spots for birdwatching in Alberta is Jasper National Park. It's not only home to incredible landscapes, but also a wide variety of bird species. Lake Louise and Banff National Park is another hotspot for birdwatching, especially in the spring and early summer.
Jasper and Banff National Parks are famous for their landscapes, so that's a double win for nature enthusiasts. Speaking of which, are there any specific trails or hikes you recommend to fully immerse oneself in Alberta's natural beauty?
Oh, there are countless trails to explore. In Jasper, the Skyline Trail offers stunning panoramic views of the Rockies. The Plain of Six Glaciers hike in Banff takes you to a tea house with breathtaking vistas. And if you want a unique experience, try the 8th Abwasca Glacier Ice Walk in Jasper.
Those all sound amazing. I love the idea of hiking to a tea house with a view. Are there any other unique natural features in Alberta that are worth visiting?
Alberta is full of unique natural wonders. 8th Abwasca Falls in Jasper is a powerful waterfall surrounded by impressive limestone cliffs. The Columbia Icefield, straddling the border of Jasper and Banff, is one of the largest ice fields in North America. And don't forget about the stunning Moraine Lake in Banff with its turquoise waters.
8th Abwasca Falls, the Columbia Icefield, and Moraine Lake all sound like places I must see. Are there any activities for those who prefer a more relaxed experience?
Absolutely. If you prefer a more relaxed pace, you can take a scenic drive along the Icefields Parkway, which connects Jasper and Banff. It's often referred to as one of the most beautiful drives in the world. You can also enjoy a leisurely boat ride on Mooney Lake in Jasper, surrounded by towerhood peaks.
A scenic drive and a boat ride on a stunning lake? Sign me up. I've also heard about Alberta's dark skies. Is it a good place for stargazing?
Absolutely. Alberta is known for its dark skies, which make it an excellent destination for stargazing. Jasper National Park, in particular, is a designated dark sky preserve, meaning there is minimal light pollution. You can see countless stars and even the Milky Way on clear nights.
That sounds mesmerizing. I've always wanted to see a sky full of stars like that. Are there any observatories or guided tours for stargazing?
Yes, Jasper has the Jasper Planetarium, where you can attend guided stargazing programs and learn about the night sky from experts. Many tour operators in the area also offer nighttime experiences for stargazers.
That's great to know. I'll definitely add stargazing to my Alberta itinerary. On a different note, I've heard about the Northern Lights. Is it possible to see them in Alberta?
Yes, it is. Alberta, especially in the northern regions, offers opportunities to witness the northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis. The best times to see them are during the fall and winter months, when the nights are longer and darker.
That's incredible. Seeing the northern lights is on my bucket list. What are some good locations to catch a glimpse of this natural phenomenon in Alberta?
The Athabasca River Valley in Jasper and the area around Fort McMurray are known for their northern lights displays. Fort McMurray even has an aurora viewing park dedicated to witnessing this stunning spectacle.
It sounds like Alberta truly has something for every nature enthusiast, from stunning landscapes to diverse wildlife and even the northern lights. I can't wait to plan my trip. Any final recommendations?
Just remember to respect the environment and wildlife during your visit. Practice leave no trace principles, stay on designated trails, and keep a safe distance from wildlife. Alberta's natural beauty is worth preserving for future generations to enjoy. Absolutely, responsible tourism is crucial. Thanks for sharing all this information about Alberta's wildlife and natural scenery. I'm inspired to start planning my trip right away.
You're welcome! I'm sure you'll have an incredible time exploring Alberta's natural wonders. If you have any more questions while planning your trip, feel free to reach out. Enjoy your adventure.